Hello everyone, and welcome back to Growing Up, where we are once again with young Siri, now 13 years old, and freshly exposed to the wonders of being able to dive into the art class at the art gallery, and getting ready to continue her creative writing project. I'm so excited about this! We have finally finished studying the hero's journey, so now we're learning about plot, which is very exciting, but we do need to have a lot more imagination in order to unlock that. So we are also focusing on animal health. I think we've been making some great progress on just tackling these huge high-level things that we're trying to understand for the wonders of school. All right. So maybe we need to put a little bit of effort into learning more about school today, but still, I think we've been doing quite well, and I'm pretty proud of us, but I think it's time to go ahead and cram for the exam. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way we can do that whilst we're at school. We could go ahead and try to spend, all right, we're gonna spend some of our money on carrot sticks and fish so that we're feeling a little more relaxed, which should help us out with having more schedule when we get home tonight. But otherwise, school's about to end and we need to start cramming. I'm not going to worry about doing anything with animal health today because I just don't think we have the time to be able to unlock 4,750 empathy before we graduate middle school. But maybe we can work a little bit on science, so intelligence points and memory points, so that we can maybe do ancient civilizations. Because getting at least one or two more things unlocked for our exam will probably help. And maybe we need actual knowledge points today in order to be able to unlock math. We've been definitely ignoring math. Also, there's a cool new thing in the brain map called a shock wave, which triggers a chain reaction unlocking 9 cells. Unfortunately, I wonder if it only happens like if it's connected to things, so maybe the shock wave won't do anything. But, well. All right, let's go ahead. Should we start with memory? I think we'll start with memory, knowledge, insight. Yes! Oh, look, a shockwave. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. So we have a few more points. And then let's do shockwave. Triggers 8 cells. So I wonder what that just gave us. Did it only do like this? Ah! Okay, shockwave, not as useful as I thought it would be. However, oh man, all right, well, all right, we at least have enough for learning some math. I kind of want to try to save up. Let's get our intelligence up because I would kind of like to unlock gravity, and that means I need more knowledge points. We can also make it cheaper. Let's do teleport to unlock some random things. All right, what about this shockwave? Nothing happened, I don't think. Oh, that's a bit of a disappointment. All right, let's add to our action points. Get this super knowledge block. And then let's go ahead and see what the surprise block will do. Man, oh, what's this? Oh, that was really cool. Okay, if that's how shockwave is supposed to work, I love it. Okay, that was a lot more useful than the other shockwaves were. Let's go ahead and unlock a physique memory. And then I guess I need to just be collecting some knowledge as well. Imagination. Oh man, we're really not getting as much as I hoped out of these last days of school. Maybe I'll try gravity and we'll just ignore math. All right, we're gonna shoot for gravity. Intelligence. Super brain points, thank goodness. All right, intelligence. All right, we can afford gravity now. And nothing else. All right, we'll take it. Yay! All right, so we can try to cram and study for gravity. Ooh, brain points. All right, let's see. Anything else useful over here? And otherwise, imagination. We might need a lot more knowledge points because it's hard to collect knowledge points and we're kind of low on them right now. Yeah, otherwise I don't think we're gonna have enough time to really research anything else. So I'll grab a little imagination and then we'll go ahead and try to get, there we go, boom. And we'll collect some knowledge to start stocking up for the future. All right, time to go home and start cramming for the end of the school year because we're gonna need to really make that happen, which means we need to stay a little happy. I'm gonna try to finish researching endangered species and let's see. That's going to be skills. So I think we can do endangered species. That'll take up 4. And is there anything else? We could do art, which might help us out with some things, but has nothing to do with school. And we could do 5 for Dawn of Man. Darn, yeah, this is gonna be really tricky. Okay, entertainment. Can that help us out in any way? Not really, not really. So yeah, it's gonna be a little hard to keep our head up above the water today, but we might spend some time doing that. I can't believe art doesn't make us happy. All right, let's poke around the place, see what we can do. Boombox, magic cube. I don't think any special request would be very good for us right now. And if I bought anything, what could I buy at the cinema? Action cat points and charm is what you can buy at the cinema. And at the carnival, it has these random things. Brain points, action points, schedule slot that I want to save up for one day. And things that make me happy. Listening to music helps out a bit. Cloud watching helps out a bit. Yeah, because we want things that'll help us relax for a little while. Oh, reading comics over here. There we go. I totally forgot it was hiding in here. So reading comics would actually help us out a ton with imagination. And it would help us out with happiness. So we're going to do that for a little while. Because I don't really care if my parents are very proud while we're trying to like prepare for this big exam. And then, oh, we're getting pretty close on that. You know what? We're going to read comics again so that we're just like really feeling good. And then maybe we'll work on our empathy. Because I don't think there's any way to work on my skills for school outside of being able to go ahead and actually like study for our schedule. So we'll go back to the art gallery and we'll do some sculpting with the rest of our energy. Because it seems like we're kind of taking like a natural to the art stuff. Look, we even have enough energy to keep going. Boom! We've just mastered like being able to go ahead and do some sculpting. And we're getting really close. We're only like 40 points away. In fact, we'll do one more sculpting. It seems to make our parents happy. And I think when we wake up in the morning, then we'll be able to go ahead and actually start learning plot. So we'll be ahead on that too. All right, time to schedule a lot of studying. We're not going to be happy about it, but we need to do our best. So we can do 4 to unlock that. Basic cooking ingredients would actually unlock a bit of knowledge and quite a bit of memory, so that might be worth it. Because I think like the turns are over. It is time to have the exam. So I don't think we'll have time to do anything else. So we'll do basic cooking ingredients. And then entertainment. Swing, jigsaw puzzles. Yeah, nothing we can just kind of scoop up beyond cooking. So then we're going to go ahead and do animal shelter work. We're going to be kind of tired. This is going to really wear us out, but we're learning about the endangered species for school. Gotta cram for that middle school exam. Yay! All right, so we have now mastered that. And we have now mastered some basic ingredients. And then even though our happiness is going down really fast, we're helping out at the animal shelter. So now we can learn water painting and periodic table. All right, yay! And we raised our empathy. I totally forgot that was the thing we were trying to do. Whoops. Heck, and I thought it was actually exam day. Like, I'm pretty sure it's exam day. All right, do I want to save my money? I'm really unhappy with life at the moment. Let's get some carrot sticks today. And my parents are ridiculously proud of me. I pushed really hard. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have some snacks at school. And then, how's the brain map looking? I don't think, unless I can like learn mathematics immediately, I really don't think we're gonna have any luck there. So we should start working on stuff we wanna do for high school. And what I wanna work on for high school is let's unlock water painting. Showing up at the gallery, it looks like Parul Chandra is running her class. Ah, you showed up. Take a canvas and some paint. Today, paint your family. Okay, I'll try. Don't worry about technique, anatomy, or even reality. Just paint the way your family feels to you. Let's go ahead and paint abstractly. You draw a color and shape for each family member with a bright black and blue background. Oh, I love your choice of color. Consider cutting the background in half with the blue drippings over the black. It will give a dramatic vibe. I hope you come back. You actually have a good eye for this. Your use of color? Interesting. The class ends and it's hard not to feel like it was at least a little fun. Yay! All right, so we've managed to get the watercoloring and seem to be having a good time. I feel like we should probably get the basics of some of these things. Here, we'll get ancient civilizations because I feel guilty that we haven't tried to just scoop up some of the cheap stuff. All of that said though, surprise is way over here. Brain points over here, intelligence over here. Empathy, let's collect some empathy. Ooh, and then we'll go ahead. Teleport. We can increase brain points. Let's work our way over towards surprise, because I think that could be useful. We'll unlock this brain points piece and this memory piece. All right, let's see what the surprise is. I think it's like the last bit of, oh hey, a chunk of knowledge. I hope that'll be useful. But this is the last little bit that we're actually going to be facing of middle school learning. So let's do our best. Empathy, imagination. And then, yeah, we have to get our empathy way, way, way up before I'm going to be able to make that any cheaper. So noted. All right, let's wiggle down here. I could go ahead, we'll go ahead and increase charm just to see. Let's see, memory, empathy, 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 knowledge, memory. Oh, good brain points. Empathy, memory, maybe knowledge over here, empathy, memory, physique. All right, we've only got 30 points left. Come on, something special. Intelligence? Darn it. Intelligence? Darn it. Still nothing. Should I increase physique passive? But we really have ignored physique like entirely. Unfortunately, probably, maybe we'll die early as a result. I'm not sure. All right, well, let's go ahead and we're going to grab, we'll grab, oh yes! Next map! I was gonna say the bit of empathy and imagination that we can find. So let's head to the rainbow! All right, teleport open. Yes, brain points. Gonna increase that rainbow. Yes, surprise. Please be something good. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Yes! All right, so we have a few more brain points we can unlock. That's very useful. Let's increase imagination and increase empathy. All right, and then we'll do, I only have 5 points left. So then we'll go ahead and increase imagination again. All right, I think that was pretty good. One of your parents is reading the newspaper. You know, heart disease is the main way people die in this country now. Uh-oh. What? Did I just curse myself to having to jog? It takes you a moment to realize they're staring right at you when they say that. You actually bother exercising? I try to stay active and stuff. You know, 10,000 steps or whatever. It's hard. Well, as long as you try, it's best to start good habits young. They return to their paper. Raise my physique. I knew it! I knew they were gonna shove that on me! Well, at least there's that. Let's go ahead and we're just, I feel bad about the geometry just kind of sitting there and the knife skills. Whoa! You entered the diner again. Oh, hello. Just sit anywhere you want, hun. I actually wanted to ask you some stuff about short order cooking. For like a school project? No, the other day you said, you told me I could. The other day. Oh, you're that kid. I didn't really think I'd see you again. Hi, yeah, ask away. Asking about cooking a ton at once. How do you keep track of like 12 things at once? You don't. Seriously, you need to keep your cook station organized. If you know where things go, it can really help, especially if you start in the same spot. Say, cutting the cooking surface up into 12 sections and going through them clockwise. You have to be able to juggle a dozen different things to handle the busy diner. And trust me, no one cares how busy you are if food is later ruined. As if on cue, someone else comes into the diner. Sorry, duty calls, but let me get you another milkshake on the house. She manages to seat the new people, another group after that, get everyone's meals going, and still gets you that free drink. That's so nice of her. Sweet. All right. So that actually helps out with memory. I think we're finally getting to the point we can look at classic literature. So I think we're actually going to need to just relax the heck out for the rest of the day, because truthfully, I think we're just going to like read comic books more or less all day to try to go ahead and prepare for plot. But what is available at the art gallery? Oh, the watercolor paint, or the water painting, that's right. So if I do that 4 times, 2, 4, 6, 8, that'd be 80 of our action points. I think we need to balance this carefully though, because I think we need to focus on keeping our mood way up if I'm going to be able to go ahead and do well on the exams, because we only have so much schedule right now. All right, let's actually take a peek at the skills. Are there any things I could do? Grammar basics or gravity? So I could actually complete grammar basics, 5 of those, and then I could do 3 more things if I wanted. And would that complete anything for me? I could do, let's see, no, jigsaw puzzle is too big, board game's too big. I could listen to music for a little while. Something to make me happy. Something to make me happy. I guess I could actually get really close to completing board games, or maybe a jigsaw puzzle if I work at home. You don't get a lot of mastery from doing a jigsaw puzzle though. And did I already, oh, and the animal shelter stuff is still going, but slowly. And I guess we could get a head start on some of our high school studies, but that just sounds silly. All right, so if I'm gonna entertain myself, maybe we'll do board games this time so that I could go ahead and become happy. Yeah, we'll do board games. That sounds like something that, even though it says it doesn't give you imagination, that just sounds kind of fun. All right, we're getting close to being happy, thank goodness. And then I think I'm gonna read some comics. It's just my favorite thing to do. And that gets us happier. All right, we can do this. Let's think cleverly, friends. So then I could work at the animal shelter, and that would actually bring me down just a little bit on happiness, but help out a bit. So let's see, let's pop over to animal shelter. How much is that? Oh, 30, okay. We're gonna help out at the animal shelter because we're good about that. And ta-da! That uses up all of our action points but keeps us relaxed, our parents proud, and we're ready to go ahead and schedule some things. Boom! And we have the 3 slots that I don't know if they're gonna be any use, but we're gonna do our best. All right, and I want my imagination to go up. We can afford plot, we cannot afford animal health. So we've already got endangered species researched. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit more effort into helping out at the animal shelter. 8, 9, 10, and then we'll be like just a couple away from completing the animal shelter work. Let's do it. Oh, we're so miserable. We're gonna be really exhausted from all this. But it looks like we got grammar basics down pretty well. Yay! All right, that actually really helped us out. And even though it's a lot of work at the animal shelter, it seems like we're doing great there too. Just 2 more and we'll master that. Now we can do ceramics, cooking meat dishes, medieval times, fractions, and decimals. Whoo! And I think today is the day. It's the last moments, friends. So whatever we manage to whip up from going ahead and like doing at school today and with the brain map today is going to be the final verdict for all of middle school, for our entire life. Like that's like that's everything that we've lived so far. So that's a big deal. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you guys could, do please leave a like for little Siri doing her best to research animal health and, you know, fantasy. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.